The bay is open. And off they go. Very cool. Super, super cool. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Sea Power video today by me, Vulcan. In this one we're going to be moving on to the next mission in the Chippin campaign made by Cent. This is number 3, and it is called Wild Blue Yonder. With the completion of Operation Persian Dance, we have cleared a path into the Persian Gulf. However, airspace is still contested, and the time has come to change that. We have drawn up plans to strike at the airbase at Bandar Elenge and nearby SAM sites. Task Force 15.3 has moved into the Gulf to probe the Iranians and Chinese. After the recent incident with the Soviets during Operation Persian Dance, they have agreed to return home and leave the area of operations to avoid future confrontation. The main objective is to destroy the airbase at Bandar Elenge, destroy the SAM sites near Bandar Elenge, and destroy all hostile naval units. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that terribly. Alright, so we have ourselves today a couple of air bases by the looks of things. We also have a couple of ships from the task force. We have the Anzio, the Tycho class, and we also have the Constellation. Very nice. And then we have ourselves a, what's that, E2D? Yeah, an E2D AWACS plane. Wonderful. And then we have our airbase. So F-15s and an RC-135, which we'll get up and away as soon as possible. The other airbase has itself some F-15s and B-52s. What we'll do is make sure that we get up some cap, so we want air-to-air intercept by the looks of things. Air-to-air intercept has 16 AMRAAMs. Alright, we'll send up 3 flights with AMRAAMs. And then I'll probably send up 1 with SEED, so that we can take out the enemy radars. And then over here, let's send up F-15s with harpoons. That's a good idea. Just to take out any ships. Because I notice we do have the B-52s, which means we can do air-launched cruise missiles to take out any airbase. I don't think we need strike precision. Yeah, we'll just go anti-ship and we can just launch loads of harpoons at them. Wonderful. We'll probably want to start identifying what these ships are nearby. I imagine they're not hostile since they're not coming towards us. Let's not mark it as hostile. That's not a good idea. I want them to identify themselves. And if any one of these is hostile, then that would be a problem. None of these responded. We'll have to check those out. But for now, since they're so close and they're not firing at us, I'm going to assume that we're okay. Both of my ships, they are MCON right now. We have obviously the AWACS with its radar on, and we'll soon have our plane here ready to go. So that is an RC-135, and it doesn't have a radar per se, but it can measure radio waves. So we should be able to use that to figure out what's going on. What I'll do is just as soon as that takes off, we'll tell it to like come over here and head up to altitude. We do have a lot of contacts heading our way. Like these like groups of three. Again, group of 3. Those are scary. So those we'll have to worry about. These, maybe not so much. I don't know what they are. They could just be like a couple of biz jets, but anything that's heading towards us in large numbers, we're probably going to shoot at. I'm just going to roleplay that I've put out an announcement that anything flying towards us will be shot at. Because if we wait too long, I have a feeling something could go bad. And we aren't really identifying anything at the moment. I could maybe put my ship's radar on. They are adequate to defend themselves. We could also put the ECM on, actually. That's offensive ECM. We can just jam in that direction. That's not a bad idea. And then turn the radars on, just so that we have an idea what's happening. There's an enemy ship over there. These also have offensive ECM. Yeah, the Constellation's offensive ECM is going to be pretty brutal. Going to mess with their radars big time. I will send the F-15s to 36,000 feet. Check that out. It's a lot of AMRAAMs, a lot of missiles. I think we're pretty safe to be firing at these guys. So let's do that. We'll get Naval 3-2 to just launch a load of missiles. Actually, we'll do Naval 1-2 since they are higher. We'll just pause it. We'll go 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, goodbye, tank. Okay, we know that they are enemy, and it's fine. Take those out. I don't know about these two. They're just kind of chilling. We don't want to shoot down some Saudi Arabian prince. That'd be kind of awkward. And that has its radar on now. We'll turn the radar on Naval 1-1 as well, since Naval 1-2 has already put its radar on so that it can track with the M120s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Lovely job, Mr. F-15. Right, what we'll do with the Anzio is we're going to send a harpoon at this random Alvand.
Surface. Contact detected.
What other missiles do we have? So we got Room 66. That's a Sparrow defense missile. We've got 260 nautical mile standard. Pretty nice. Got the Tomahawks and then the Harpoons. There are helicopters over there. What I might do, since we have a bunch of these long-range missiles, the 174Bs, I could use those to engage the vessels that are really far away. Those are almost definitely enemy. Like both of those.
On station. On station.
Let's do it. We'll launch 8 at one and 8 at the other.
Engaging track. Bulldog away. Track. Engage track. 7072. Salvo fire. Multiple air.
Oh, there's even more there. Okay. But I'm going to send 8 into the middle as well then. Just so that we can potentially overwhelm their air defense, because that is a proper fleet. Oh, it's actually a carrier. The Chinese carrier. Okay. Well, that's something. What we'll do for that carrier is we'll salvo most of my Tomahawks. We'll do like, I don't even know how many, like 16, 24, I think 24.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Multiple hostile air Bulldog away. Track 7076. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
Alright, there is quite a lot of air targets. Those have been identified as enemy targets. So let's engage those. 1, 2.
Engage track 7042.
We'll get Naval 1, 2 to engage these. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naval 1, 1. And engage these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what about Naval 7? So these guys can head up to altitude and we can just send them at these radars here.
Fox 3, multiple hostile air. Fox 3.
So 1,
I'm in hot, dropping tanks.
2, 3.
Engage track 70. Whip it away.
4.
Engage track 7001.
They are sending missiles back at us. My offensive ECM isn't really jamming those, so that's a little unfortunate.
Whip it away.
There's definitely another group down there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Engage track 7033. Ceasefire track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should engage now, because it wasn't engaging before because I already gave it a target. I'll get Naval 5-2 to head over there and engage those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 over there. Crazy.
Track 7022 is history.
Okay, do we take both of those out?
Contact faded. Track 70.
Yeah, they are both taken care of. Very nice. There's a F1Es. That's interesting. There's a French aircraft. Couple more there as well. Let's take care of those. So they were enemy after all. No biz jets this time around, which means that those are likely to be enemy as well. I might just shoot at them, although they are flying away at the moment.
Air contacts detected. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
See if we can knock out another entire wing.
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Track
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom.
0. Track
Nice.
track kill track 7 bandits. Fox 3.
Okay, it looks like they're trying to shoot down the harms. Hopefully 1 or 2 will sneak through. So many missiles coming in. We're just going to put these onto a head flank so we can get out of there. So this is the very large target. The other thing I haven't done yet is launch my B-52s. I should probably do that. What do we want to go with loadouts? Bombs, anti-ship, anti-ship heavy. We could do some anti-ship heavy. Long-range Tomahawks. 20 Tomahawks. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do 2 with air-launched cruise missiles, and we'll do 2 with strike-heavy anti-ship missiles. Because those can basically take off, fire them, and land again.
Hostile air contacts detected. Contact faded. Birds away. Track 7109.
Right, these can turn, and we're going to send our harpoons.
7006. Whip it away.
There they go.
Faded. Track 7066.
Lovely. So many missiles flying around all over the place. This is crazy. Let's hope that my ships can defend themselves effectively. I'm gonna probably send up some extra missiles just to make sure
Engage track. Engage
we kill all of those.
Birds away. Track 7110.
Better safe than sorry, that's for sure. Especially with big old YJs coming at us.
Track 7001.
Very nice.
4, 3.
Good kills. I think we took out this radar by the looks of things. Yeah, that's on fire. Good stuff.
Track 7. Track 7. Track 7. Kill track. Fox 3. Faded. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 2, 3. Kill track. Splash track.
Nice. 2 more taken out. Wonderful. Yeah, let me just double check my guys. Noble 1, did you lose your wingman? Oh, he's RTB because he's used up all of his missiles, so that's fair enough. Right, Noble 3, you're good. Just kind of double checking where they are. I wish I could like keep up. Just do something like this. So I can kind of still use the formation manager. Where's Noble 5 at?
Contact faded. Track 7, 1, 6. Returning to formation. Contact faded. Track 7, 1, 6, 9. Track 7,
Oh, these are
1,
big boys.
0, 0. Kill track 7.
Nice.
Away, track.
Good stuff.
7, 1, 0, 4.
Looks like these might hit the radar as well. Or not, they just flew straight over. Okay, what about these? These rims. They are coming in, and I don't think they're being fired at. Oh, they are being fired at. Yeah, you can see all of the ships in the distance there firing up. Okay, well, moment of truth. If we can take out the defense on the carrier, all of the Tomahawks should get through. Some of them have already been shot down, though. Those ones are getting dangerously close. Got plenty ahead that are very close. Nice, good hits, good hits, good hits. Boom, take it out. Type 45, wiped out. One more. Oh, nice, at least we got one hit there, that's beautiful. Type 51. Very nice hits. See how many of these get through. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Lovely. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, at the airbase, we've got the B-52s taken off. Very cool. Flaps are down. Ready to go. Oh, we've got one already taking off. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, the Type 51 also has abandoned ship. Yeah, Type 45 is just in flames. These guys might have survived. These guys did not survive. The ship seems okay actually, even though it took a hit. So it might be able to help intercept all of these Tomahawks. But it just depends. Anyway, it looks like we've more or less cleared the skies. We've taken out the Alvand over here with the harpoon. That's good. We've got some more harpoons heading in to these guys. Ones with these AGM-88s can head home.
Roger, RTB. Roger, RTB.
We'll keep the cap up just in case.
040. Roger, turn 16. On station.
just check what I have left. So we've got Noble 1's chilling here. We've got Noble 3 flight, they can chill. Voodoo. These guys can head over and attack the enemy carrier. Noble 5 is fine. No, Voodoo 5 also needs to head over and attack the enemy carrier. Noble 7 is on his own. Oh, you're RTB, that's fine. Right, Voodoo 7 also heading over here. And then we have Brass 1, which can head up to altitude. Brass 3 heading up to altitude. And did I launch the others? Or is that all of them? I swear I'm missing some B-52s somewhere. That's 4 B-52s. Pretty sure I had 6. What was the other loadout that I gave them? Air-launched cruise missiles. And... oh, the Tempests. Oh, did that just like bug out? Maybe it did. Okay. Right, well, once these get up to altitude, we can launch all of them at the airbase. We're going to want to take out the SAMs as well. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do that. I probably will have to land... Actually, I'll tell you what we could do. Instead of sending the seed ones back to base, we could have them drop their clusters.
Turn 0, Roger. Turn 347. Roger.
Let's have them come down
002.
to, I don't know, 1,000 feet.
Go to altitude. Roger. Turn 021.
And we'll have them head towards the air defense, because I think we'll probably have to destroy the air defense. We can also destroy the air defense, now think about it, with our ships here. Because I do have some RGM 184s. So let's just send like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like at each target there. We can try and cluster the other ones. Constellation should be able to engage those. What are you doing, Mr. Constellation?
On station. Ceasefire, track.
We'll just give him a ceasefire order.
Engage track 7029.
I should be able to change the direction of this offensive ECM. Why do I feel like I've broken things already?
Engaging track 7004.
Range.
Confirmed.
Let's leave the formation and just tell him to chill.
Ceasefire, track.
And then maybe
Engaging
he will fire.
7044.
Oh, are we too close? Oh, we're too close to fire them. That's
Turn
why.
to course 2. Missile launch. Roger. Turn 15.
Ooh, okay. We have ourselves some nasty business going on. Right, 1, 2, engage. 1, 1, engage.
Track 7, Fox 3.
offensive ECM, boys, and hope for the best. It looks like we are in trouble.
Roger. Turn 075. Missile launch. Missile launch.
Right, we're going to send all of our
Engage track.
air-launched cruise missiles
4, 6. Engage track.
at
7,
the
0,
airbase.
4, 6. Salvo fire. Engaging track 7, 0, 4, 6. Salvo. Engage track 7, 0, 4, 6. Salvo fire.
Right, the bay is open,
Weapon away.
and off they go.
Weapon away.
Very cool.
Roger, RTB.
Super, super cool.
Track 7, 0. Weapon away.
Okay, here come the harpoons.
Weapon away.
Aim's also going to hit the mark, hopefully. Nice.
We've been hit.
Oh no, we lost Voodoo 1-2. Well, those went boom. This one somehow managed to avoid all of those. Absolute hero. He's going to be on his own though, so we'll just launch a new one. Again, I'm not sure why these aren't firing. Is that not minimum range? I don't think it is to do with minimum range. Something weird going on with those. It may be that they're heading too fast, maybe? I think so. Anyway, we got planes that can do things. Let's just launch that before we get shot down, because I think we're going to get shot down. We'll tell him to dive at max speed. And maybe we can dodge the missile. But it is coming in hot. Let's now pull up. It's way too fast. No chance. Voodoo 1 is down. I repeat, Voodoo 1 is down. That is a shame. Alright. Well, you sir can low level ingress bomb these bad boys. The harpoon's still doing its own thing, so that is fine. We're going to launch all of these harpoons at the same time at those two targets. All of the air-launched cruise missiles are going. There we go. Those B-52s will head back to base. Cool.
Engage track 7004.
And my ships are just broken. I can't use them. That's a shame. Alright, we'll just speed things up then.
Roger, turn 3. Roger, turn 310.
Key harpoon should take out the last one that thought he survived. Perfect.
Contact faded.
Pretty sure that ship's still alive, right? Not burning or anything. Nah, it's all good.
Bombs away. Multiple hostile ground hit track 7062. Engaging track 707.
We're gonna send 8. Actually, I guess it's technically 16 at the Type 51.
034. Whip it away.
Did I not salvo 4?
Engage track 7034. Whip it away. Roger, RTB. Engage track 70. Engaging. Whip it away. Whip it away.
Okay, cool.
Roger,
And you can RTB.
Whip it away. Whip it away.
Perfect.
Roger,
And you can RTB. Great. Okay. How fast are these going? 600 knots. These are going 475. Oh, they might not be firing because they're still being tracked. Yeah, that might be why. Yeah, because they're still linked to Anzio. So Anzio is just like chilling right now.
Ceasefire track. Ceasefire track.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fire anything else until these hit the mark. Because that is like the maximum amount of links probably. It's like 36 different Tomahawks, or was it 24 we sent, I think. Crazy.
Roger, RTB. Roger, RTB. Roger, RTB. Roger, turn 008. Roger, turn 30. Roger, RTB.
Alright, we're going to have one RTB as well. We'll keep Naval 3 up. We'll keep Naval 5 up.
Turn 324.
Just like extra radars.
Roger.
Did Naval 7 get shot down?
58.
I think he might have.
Ceasefire track.
Let's like not do that.
Roger, Roger, RTB. Roger, turn 192. Roger that. Roger, RTB.
Alright, here come all the air-launched cruise missiles just to take out the airbase potentially. Let's see what we can do.
Hit track 7046.
Okay. Well, we're certainly hitting stuff there. Can't exactly see what they are.
Hit track 7046. On station.
I should have a couple of aircraft ready to go, right?
On station.
Those are all RTB.
Roger, RTB.
We have to end up strafing them.
Station.
Okay, here comes the next bunch of air-launched cruise missiles.
Hit track 7046.
Keep smashing this to bits.
Hit track 7046.
Surely it's gonna die. Last one. Okay, nope. Nope, it's still alive. Okay, well, let's carry on. Got all of the Tomahawks coming in here. It might be worth switching a few. We'll change their targets. Got so many coming for the carrier right now. We'll swing some off and go for... Is this a destroyer or a frigate? It is a destroyer. Got a whole train coming in. The other thing we might be worth doing, sending a few more, but then like turning them back in, like turn that one back in, for example. But when they kind of scatter and they're not all coming in from the same direction. Not that it's gonna matter. Oh, here we go. I mean, that's gonna have no front end left at all. It's still not dead yet, though. It is very much on fire. That one's dead. Gonna turn the ones around that haven't hit yet. Oh, okay, cool. That's job done. I mean, we must have taken out the airbase then. Task Force 15.2 will fall back and await further orders. The Air Force and Enterprise will continue conducting airstrikes. Yeah, the airbase got destroyed. We did it. Oh, perfect. We lost 3 F-15s. I think one got shot down because it went on the cluster mission, and then the other 2, obviously, we saw got clipped by enemy aircraft. That was a shame, but otherwise, yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. My big old ECM there was incredible. That really helped us out a lot, I think. Especially keeping the F-15s alive for a long time. But otherwise, yeah, an entire Chinese fleet taken out, including the carrier. We've taken out the Alvand and a bunch of other small craft as well. Yeah, cool. I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.